Hey kids, I hope you're having a good day. Today I thought I would start this video by showing you a new skill that I have learned. I thought I'd use this time where things were a little bit different to learn a new skill. So here it is. So there we go, there is my new skill. I thought I'd learn how to juggle. But I couldn't just immediately juggle when I picked up these juggling balls. I had to learn and I had to practice. So I had to practice with one first to get the rhythm, and then with two, and then with three. And if I'm being honest with you guys, it did take me quite a long time. And I messed up a bit. I made quite a lot of mistakes. I was knocking things over in my house. I was dropping these juggling balls all over the floor. It wasn't going too well. But like I said, I practiced and I kept going, and eventually I got there. And even though I still need to improve, I think I'm doing okay. So this all got me thinking about how it's okay to make mistakes sometimes. It's okay to get things wrong, and it's okay to mess up, because we're not perfect and we do all get things wrong. And I was thinking about some characters in the Bible who made some not so great decisions and who got things wrong and who made mistakes. So think about David. He was the one who fought Goliath and he became king of Israel. And he was a godly man, but he made mistakes. He made bad decisions. But this wasn't the end of his story, because he looked to God and he said sorry and asked for forgiveness. So even though he made some bad decisions, he got right with God and looked to him always. So that's one example of someone from the Bible who made a mistake. And then I was also thinking about Peter. Now Peter was one of Jesus' disciples. He was one of Jesus' closest friends. And he made mistakes too. So on the night that Jesus was arrested, just before he died, Peter denied that he knew Jesus. 3 times he said that he didn't know who Jesus was. Even though he did. Even though he was one of his closest friends. He said that he didn't know him. Now Peter made that mistake, but that wasn't the end for him either. That wasn't the end of his story. And when Jesus rose from the dead, Peter was the first one of the disciples that Jesus showed himself to again. So even though Peter made that wrong decision, that wasn't the end of his story. So what I wanted to say was that it's okay to get things wrong, and it's okay to make mistakes. Like I said, none of us are perfect, and that's okay. But the important thing is that we look to God always. So I encourage you to keep looking to God, to keep talking to him, and to ask him for forgiveness when we do things that are wrong. If we say sorry to God, he always forgives us because he loves us. So even though we make mistakes and we get things wrong and we make bad decisions, keep looking to God. He loves you so, so much. And before I go, I just wanted to say that we always love to hear from you. If you learn something new about the Bible, or you find out something interesting, or you read a great story, or draw a great picture, or do a cool craft, we'd always love to hear about that and to see what you've done. So you can always email me. Hopefully my email address is on the screen at the moment. But you can always email me and let me know what you've been getting up to, because we'd love to hear about that. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.